Hey guys, up Sanu, making a new video on poll 11. This came out today. So this is a big poll, it looks like, about PvP World. It's kind of an awkward time for it to come out because God Wars Dungeon's coming next week, but oh well. I guess once God Wars comes out and all the glitches for that are fixed, and I'm sure there'll be glitches that are discovered on release, they can get to work on PvP World. So a lot of things here. I'm a little sick right now, so if I sound a little bit different, that's why. But anyway, let's take a look. We're going to log in and vote. Alright, here we go. Poll 11. Profanity filter, you can disable it. Sure, I love that update. It's annoying having to constantly think of like workarounds. Like instead of saying shit, you say SHT or something like that. Clan chat channel, purple dots. Sure, why not? That's actually kind of annoying sometimes when you see someone and they're in your clan chat, but you don't even realize it. Bigger warning message for anti-fire. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. That's almost killed me a few times, so I'd actually like that. Extra button will be added to options menu, allowing you to change the attack option PvP to a left click fight option. Oh, okay. This is for right click, so you don't have to right click people. Yeah, that'd be nice. I don't have to wear a team cape. Okay. So God Wars is definitely coming out, so we got God Wars Dungeon question. The 4 bosses and their bodyguards will have left click fight options instead of... I don't know why they're changing the text. I don't know why it's just not attack. But, yeah, sure, I mean, I guess it's fine to just left click them. So not a problem with that. All these are pretty basic so far. Withdraw all and deposit all options will be moved below the withdraw X and deposit X. No, I actually like that how it is. So, alright, the withdraw all but one. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I'll take that. Bank pin. This, I think, maybe it's like that in EOC. I think that I read the blog like a week ago, the developer blog. I think that they're asking, do you want it to be like RuneScape 3, and I'm fine with how it is in the game already. So no on that. I'm sure that'll get voted through because it's grouped with these questions that are all like very obvious. Vote yes. So I'm sure that'll go through anyway. But no, thank you. Bank pin protection. I don't know why it's not like that in the first place, but yeah, for the Nightmare Zone. So here's the big one. 2 existing old school game worlds will become PvP worlds with combat rules described in the blog. So they're taking away 2 worlds and making them PvP worlds, but that's fine. And PvP worlds in general, I think most people support them. The only thing bad about them might be like the implications, like could you just farm for gold on there, or is it you get like a ton more XP and you can just grind it and it's unfair. But PvP worlds themselves sound fine, where you can attack other people on the same world. That was actually a fun concept from a few years ago. Okay, so do you want a PJ timer in the PvP worlds? I'm going to say no for hybriding and stuff like that. I never liked the PJ timer, but a lot of people do, so we'll see about that. On PvP worlds, should they be launched, players will be able to attack a target player who is in an NPC in a single way zone. Okay, so they're saying in a single way zone, 2 things can be fighting each other. But can we make it so that you can interrupt combat? I'm pretty sure in the wilderness you can't do that. But I guess if there's any reason to be in the PvP worlds, it's for the extra XP. But like in the wilderness, it's a viable strategy to run around. If like you're getting attacked by like a clan or something and it's single way combat, it's a viable strategy to just get attacked by something else, and if you're getting attacked by a giant bat, it's not as bad as getting attacked by a level 126 player, and the person could kill that NPC. Actually, no, they couldn't if the other person's attacking back. But I'm gonna vote no. PvP worlds, players will get 10 seconds immunity after teleporting. During this time, they'll be likewise prevented from attacking other players. So it's like if you teleport to Varrock, you get 10 seconds of immunity. I guess I don't want to teleport to Varrock and get like AGS spec'd out like by like 5, or like especially like Falador. But Falador's, if you go to Falador on a PvP world, you got to be prepared to die. It's a multi-way combat, and there's like 2 banks. So at least back when there was actual PvP worlds, people, if you had a few people with Dragon Claws, you can fuck some shit up. But I don't know about that. Like, you should be willing to take the risk to teleport to Varrock and immediately be in danger. So I'm gonna vote no. Actually, like 10 seconds is a lot of time. You could do a lot in 10 seconds. If it was like 3 or 4, I guess, but I mean, you could do a lot in 10. I mean, you're not going to attack other people as it says, but still, I'm going to vote no. PvP worlds are launched. The protect item prayer will be disabled. No. They did that a while ago. Basically, there was a thing where with PvP worlds and bounty hunter worlds, they took away protect item like completely, and people complained because you couldn't use any valuable items without protect item and being skulled. So they made the +1 worlds to basically the same thing, except you can't get smited. So let's vote here and see what we got. Okay, these are all given. What the fuck? An extra option will be added to the options menu allowed to change the attack to a fight. So people narrowly don't want a left-click attack option. Actually, at the same time, it might be like annoying if you're running through crowds, but still, oh well. I'm sure the bank stuff is all going right through. Yeah, I'm sure people aren't even reading these. Bank pin protection, yeah, it's all good. Okay, we got 83% for PvP worlds. It's pretty solid. And we get some interesting ones. PJ timer is winning by a hair, although it's winning, so at the moment it's more likely to pass than not. But it could go either way. PvP worlds, okay. That's falling short a little bit. Should be muting my mic to cough, but whatever. We got this one. You can actually, yeah, I guess you'll still be able to get attack. I mean, 4%, that's hard to get 4%, although it is early in the voting, but still, after like 4,000 votes or even more, it's hard to change 4% for yes, but, the only danger I could see with that is that, like, clans of people in, like, Falador with just, like, DDS specs and AGS specs ready and go, so when you teleport there, you're dead, but, that, I guess that's a risk you have to take. And protect item prayer, people want that, but not 75%. So, yeah, I guess that's about it. I'll go back to the main menu here. So that, I mean, it's been kind of a boring time, honestly, for Old School RuneScape since the Gower's Dungeon poll, because they're just developing it, and, like, people are, like, preparing for it, but then there's people like me who are, not playing as much and just kind of waiting for it. But I think everyone will come back for the actual Gower's Dungeon release. I'm pretty excited for that now that I think about it. Going to Bandos, Spiritual Mages. The game's actually going to be really fun. So, lots to look forward to, guys. Go and vote in the poll yourself. It's on the homepage, and you can always go to Old School Polls and do it yourself and find it. But, yeah, PvP worlds, they look fun. I guess they're not too hard to develop. I don't know about the implicate. I think they said in the update here that, like, we can offer stuff like extra XP on PvP worlds, which would be like a whole controversial thing on its own. But for the moment, we're just gonna offer you guys just regular plain PvP worlds where you can attack each other, and then if they start to die down, we can give more benefits and even maybe like special armor or something. So I don't know what I think about that, but for now, yeah, those are my opinions. You can disagree with them or whatever, but yeah, guys, like this video if you enjoyed. Subscribe, of course, if you haven't already. Join Andrew AJT62 Friends Chat. Follow me on Twitter at AndrewAJT62, and also check out my Twitch live stream down below. Follow me on there. I got him coughing like a motherfucker, but anyway, and yeah, I'll definitely be doing some streaming for the Gower's Dungeon release, and hopefully I get better soon. But I found out today that this Monday is Columbus Day. I don't know how I didn't know that, but I guess I didn't get the memo, so I'll have a 3-day weekend, which should be nice. Anyway, guys, have a good one. I'll see you guys later.